Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Unparalleled Universe for another one-shot review, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer, aka the Fallen One, aka the Obsidian Surfer. And I didn't realize that they called him the Obsidian Surfer until I saw it on the back of the packaging here. Speaking of the packaging, we do have some really cool artwork on the back. On the side, we get some really nice Silver Surfer artwork, and then in the back of the actual packaging itself, we get some really cool cosmic artwork. So I think this is a dope looking box. It is the standard Marvel Legends collector friendly box and all that good stuff, so that's cool. But I like the artwork that we have going on there. And I'm a little surprised to be talking about this figure right now because I really didn't think that anyone cared to see a review from me for this guy, because it's basically just a repaint of the previously released Hasbro Silver Surfer. But I included him on my YouTube community poll where I asked people what they want to see for the One Shot Wednesday, and he won by a lot of votes. I think he got like 50% of the votes, and I was a little surprised, but I was like, hey, okay, whatever. I'm always down to talk about a Silver Surfer. And speaking of this version of Silver Surfer, I don't really know too much about it. I'm not sure why he's this color. I know that it has something to do with the Silver Surfer Black comic, and then it kind of leads into the I think the Thanos Wins comic. I'm not 100% sure. I do like the look, and I think it works very well for Silver Surfer. And I'm interested in checking out more of the story. So be sure to leave in the comments suggestions for what books I should be checking out if I want to learn a little bit more about why Silver Surfer is black, because I really don't know. I'm really not in touch with modern comics these days, but I am making an attempt to try to get more into it. So I'd be happy to read some good stories about Silver Surfer. So let me know in the comments what books I should be checking out. But as far as this figure goes, I think it does look really cool. I like the look for Silver Surfer. One thing I've always felt about him is that he's kind of a scary, ominous character. Even though, like, from the beginning, like, he comes down to earth and he kind of has sympathy for humanity and all that stuff, I still always thought he was really like spooky almost, you know. I guess ominous is the best word, and I feel like this color for him really plays into that and brings that out a little bit more, and I think it looks good, man. But here's a quick look at him next to the previously released one, and I love this other figure too. This original one was dope. It's like the perfect Silver Surfer figure. They used a really good body, which is the Sunfire body, and I think it works very well for Silver Surfer in both cases. But yeah, this one here, what separates it a little bit from the old one is that he comes with a bunch of really interesting accessories. He does have a couple of extra hands. The other one outshines him in that department because he came with a crazy amount of hands. The new one only comes with 2 sets. He comes with a pair of fists and then a set of open gripping hands that could be used to hold on to the Thor's hammer that he comes with. So that is really nice. I'm interested in knowing how he became worthy enough to carry the hammer. It makes sense. I could see him being worthy, but yeah, I'm interested to know what's up with that. And then he also comes with these purple effects that go over his fist, and these are actually really cool. They're effects that we've seen before. I mean, I think they came with Sunfire originally, so nothing new there, but I think they look really nice. I like the contrast in colors between the effects themselves and the figure. I think it all looks very cool.
In my opinion, I think there is something new. The Thor hammer has writing on it.
Oh, well, Thor's hammer usually has writing on it. Whenever they do like a comic book one, it usually has writing. Yeah, it has Odin's inscription in there.
Oh, by the way, how come you didn't cry when you figured out that he holds Thor's hammer, but you cried when you figured out that Captain America did?
Oh my God, snitching. No, I don't know the details as to why he could hold the hammer. I do want to find out though. But yeah, it's cool that he comes with the hammer because, you know, it has to do with the story. But I also like the way this looks. Even though these effects are old and we've seen them a bunch of times, I think it looks really cool on this version of Silver Surfer. So I think that's dope. And aside from those, he also comes with this surfboard. And the surfboard is very nice. It does have a peg so you could stick the figure right on there. But I do wish that it came with some kind of stand or something.
I think any toys that actually have holes could probably fit on that. Like some of my toys have holes in their feet, so maybe they could fit on that.
Yeah, maybe that's possible. Whoa. But yeah, I wish he came with a stand. So I have this here, which is just like this clear acrylic thing that I might just kind of display him on with characters in front of him or something.
You can't even see on the camera.
Yeah, you can. His head's cut off a little bit, but it's fine. But yeah. Oh, you mean this?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of invisible, huh? Mm-hmm. But yeah, it would have been cool if he came with a stand like the Cosmic Ghost Rider did, because his stand was really cool and you were able to do all kinds of good stuff.
Is it a stand where like it's like a clear thing so he could be like floating?
Yeah. That would be awesome, right?
Oh, so my toys don't come with like that little clear piece, so then you stick them on there and make it look like you're jumping?
Yeah. Oh. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they left that out, but it would have been nice if they included it. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at some size comparisons here. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. So here we have Silver Surfer along with the previous one. Here's the both of them hanging out. And then next up we have Silver Surfer alongside Star-Lord and Mar-Vell. Then next up we have him alongside Mr. Fantastic and Kang the Conqueror. Here we have him alongside a Stormtrooper, because that's just what I have here, and the new Marvel Legends Thanos. And then here we have him alongside the Cosmic Ghost Rider and King Thanos, and I think that's going to make for a very cool display having all of them together. And then last but not least, of course, we have to get him in here alongside Marvel Legends Bucky Cap and Marvel Legends Pizza Spider-Man. So there we go. And yeah, you know what? Honestly, there's not a whole lot to discuss about this figure. I do think it's cool. I think this body works good for Silver Surfer, and I think this is a pretty sensible repaint. And even though I'm not really all into modern comics, I know a lot of people are, especially the, what's his name? Donny Cates stuff. So I know that, you know, Cosmic Ghost Rider, King Thanos, this version of Silver Surfer, they're all very popular in comics right now. So I think it's kind of cool that they came through and put out this version of Silver Surfer. And he does look cool. Like, you can't deny it. Like, just for a random Silver Surfer fan, I'm sure they'll love this, even if they're not really into modern comics. I'm not really going to go through all the articulation on this body because, you know, they put this body out 100 times. I think everybody watching this video knows exactly what's up with the articulation. I do feel like this is one of the more articulated bucks that Hasbro has at their disposal, and I think it's probably one of the best ones they have too. A big reason why is because it does have butterfly joints and it just looks awesome, and you can definitely pose this body up and do some great stuff, and it works very well for Silver Surfer. So I do like this body. I think it's a good body choice. Like I said, it's one of my favorite bucks that Hasbro has. So oftentimes they'll use like the Bucky Cap body, and I'm always like, man, why didn't they use the Sunfire body? I think most people are like that. Most people say that kind of thing. But yeah, this is a good body for Silver Surfer, and I'm happy that they used it this time and the previous time. It works. So anyways, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching this very quick Wednesday one shot. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Peace.